Hello everybody, Eric again. Like and subscribe. Here we go. Let's read about the album Wallop. Wallop is the 8th studio album by American dance punk group exclamation point, exclamation point, exclamation point. It was released on August 30th, 2019 by Warp Records. It was recorded primarily in Brooklyn at frontman Nick Offer's apartment. It features vocal contributions by Mia Pace, Cameron Musero, Angus Andrew of Liars, and Maria User of Synchrony. Release. The double A-side single, You Are, Illinois/Off the Grid, was released on May 30th, 2019. Wallop was announced on June 19th, 2019, alongside the release of Serbia Drums as a single. This Is the Door was released as a single on August 6, 2019. Credits Have Known was released as the album's final single on August 27, 2019. Reception. At Metacritic, which assigns a normalized rating out of 100 to reviews from professional publications, the album received an average score of 69 based on 10 reviews. Jesse Doris of Pitchfork praised the album as a successful blend of 1990s inspired sounds, writing that the best parts of Wallop are its most emotional and singling out Domino as being among the prettiest and most intelligent songs, exclamation points, exclamation points, exclamation points, have ever recorded. And This Is the Door was for balancing its nostalgia and being a hell of a showcase for Mia Pace. Kitty Richardson of the line of Best Fit gave the album a rating of 8.5 out of 10, writing, Wallop is so confident in its eclecticism, but it really impresses when the more simplistic, unpretentious urge to move hips and raise hands takes the fore. Paul Carr of Pop Matters gave the album a favorable review, writing, the peaks are so of their most pointedly thrilling to date, and even the last immediate tracks gradually reveals subtle new shades. The result is one of the band's most constantly interesting and cohesive albums to date. Zawa H. Mood of Exclaim gave the album a positive review, writing, occasionally on Wallop, exclamation point, exclamation point, exclamation point, sound either too world worried or too committed to being incendiary to rely ideas relevant to listeners. But at their best, the band maintained their convictions about privilege, power, and culture, and present them as defiant, monumental tracks. DIY Dies Chris Taylor found Wallop to be the closest they've been for quite a while to making an album that feels complete. Andrew Trudell of NME wrote, there's something about the genre-smashing vibrance of the peaks of Wallop that makes it feel so joyous and essentially in the now, highlighting several tracks for their energy, but criticizing the moments of filler material around those tracks, as hampering the album's consistency and preventing it from reaching the level suggested by its strongest moments. Tim Sendra of AllMusic called the album muted and overproduced compared to what he felt was the band's hot streak of other 2010s albums. Sendra reserved praise for tracks featuring Mia Pace, but ultimately concluded that Wallop was the group's weakest album to date. Jason Anderson of Uncut gave the album a rating of 6 out of 10, writing that generally surprising moments are scarcer on much of Wallop, with rudimentary workouts outnumbering the fresher like of $50 million and a supercharged chick groove. Track listing. Credits adapted from the liner notes of Wallop. Number, title, writers, producers. Length. 1. Let It Change You. Raphael Cohen, Nick Offer, exclamation point, exclamation point, exclamation point. Patrick Ford, 3 minutes and 18 seconds. 2. Couldn't have known. Cohen, exclamation point, exclamation point, exclamation point. Cole, MGN, Bard, Miguel, 3 minutes and 34 seconds, 5 seconds. 3 minutes and 35 seconds. 3. Off the Grid, featuring Mia Pace, Offer, Cohen, Angus, Andrew, Maria Andreoni, exclamation point, exclamation point, exclamation point. Graham Walsh, Mark Bingson, 3 minutes and 48 seconds. 4. In the Grid, Offer, Cohen, Andrew, Andreoni, exclamation point, exclamation point, exclamation point. Walsh, Bingson, 1 minute and 26 seconds. 5. Serbia Drums, Cohen, Offer, Chris, Egan, exclamation point, exclamation point, exclamation point. Wash, Ford, my goal, 3 minutes and 39 seconds. 6. My fault, Offer, Cohen, Egan, Adroni, exclamation point, exclamation point, exclamation point. My goal, 3 minutes and 39 seconds. 7. Slow motion, Cohen, Offer, Maria, Resolve, exclamation point, exclamation point, exclamation point. Wash, 3 minutes and 45 seconds. 8. Slow-mo, Cohen, Offer, Resort, exclamation point, exclamation point, exclamation point. Wash, 38 seconds. 9. $50 million. Offer, Andreoni, Cohen, Chris Egan, Dan Gorman, exclamation point, exclamation point, exclamation point. Wash, 3 minutes and 56 seconds. 10. Domino, Offer, Cohen, exclamation point, exclamation point, exclamation point. Wash, 3 minutes and 41 seconds. 11. Wytham, of the Gravity, Cohen, Offer, exclamation point, exclamation point, exclamation point. Cole, MGN, Ford, 3 minutes and 24 seconds. 12. You are paranoid, Offer, exclamation point, exclamation point, exclamation point. 4 minutes and 17 seconds. 13. This is the Door, featuring Mia Pace. Cohen, Offer, Patrick, Ford, Mia Pace, exclamation point, exclamation point, exclamation point. Wash, Ford, my goal. 3 minutes and 52 seconds. 14. This is the Dub. Cohen, Offer, Ford, Pace, exclamation point, exclamation point, exclamation point. Wash, Ford, my goal. 2 minutes and 14 seconds. Total length, 45 minutes and 12 seconds. Notes. A. Signifies an additional producer. B. Signifies a vocal producer. Personnel, performance, Nick Offer, vocals, keyboards, drum, programming. Raphael Cohen, vocals, guitar, bass, keyboards, drum programming. Mario Andreoni, guitar, bass, keyboards, drum programming. Dan Gorman, keyboards, trumpet. Chris Egan, drums. Mia Pace, additional vocals, to the 6, 9, 13, 14. Angus Andrew, additional vocals, 3, 4. Molly Schnick, additional vocals, 5. Amanda Lovejoy Street, additional vocals, 7, 8. Cameron Mishiro, additional vocals, 7, 8. Additional synth, 12. Maria Uzur, additional vocals, 7, 8. Nicole Fayou, additional vocals, 7, 8. Bobby Lee, saxophone, 13, 14. Sam Kulik, trombone, 13, 14. Kenny Warren, trumpet, 13, 14. Technical, Mark Bingston, recording, 1 to 6, 9, 11, 13, 14. Additional production, 3, 4. Bart Michael, vocal production, 2, 5, 6, 13, 14. Chris Egan, recording, 5. Matt Wiggins, mixing, 1 to 9, 11 to 14. Justin Vander Volgen, mixing, 10. Josh Manatti, mastering. Caleb Halter, design. Charts, chart performance for Wallop. Chart 2019, peak position, Japanese albums, Oricon, 166. Bye for now.